one here this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And stepping in, Yoan Moncada, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the second out. So a man at third here with two gone. And that brings up Luis Robert. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Moncada on third with two out. Swing and a liner. Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So Joe Adell bats now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He'll try to bunt his way out as he gets this one down. This will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal has it. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. Bases are empty here with two away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a foul tip here, but it's held on to for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. And here's the switch-hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. So next to hit is Eloy Jimenez. Now here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Gavin Sheets. As he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat. Popped up. Walsh has room in foul territory, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are two gone now. Next to hit is Cesar Hernandez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. At the plate now is Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago.
Wow.
Racing back to center fielder. Gone!
Man, you can see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Jared Walsh stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in next, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. They start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First delivery to him. Max Stassi stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Now here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will back next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it, and that retires the side. And now in the box, David Fletcher as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
David Fletcher.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. I got to count 2 and 2.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Anderson picks it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next, Phil Gosselin. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
No, that's
Lays
down.
off again, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2 and 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Yasmani Grandal. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Yasmani Grandal sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Gavin Sheets, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Leiter in there for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walsh has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dexter Fowler.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And right into the shift. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Still 2-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he did and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you, no reception signal.
Now to bat, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off to the right side. The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First delivery to him. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming in. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. In now, Tim Anderson. As he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate is Jose Abreu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, it's tailor-made to short. 6-4. But one's all they get as the run scores. Next up is Luis Robert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in now, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Max Stassi struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, David Fletcher. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And no one can get there as it falls. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. Into the box now, Phil Gosselin. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
But will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Emo Jimenez. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Gavin Sheets, singled last time up. From the stretch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now is Andrew Vaughn. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joe Adell. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a big fast. he's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Anderson scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A little bit outside. 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now back, first baseman,
Steve Cishek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. No balls and a strike to count. Cishek pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now back.
Now into the box, Jared Walsh. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Justin Upton the next to hit. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line drive base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And there he goes towards second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in the outfielder, Evo Jimenez, as he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. To the plate now, Gavin Sheets. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Throw goes to third. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Standing in now, Andrew Vaughn. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Step on the bag for one. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek, batting at an even .400. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sam Selman enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Fielded cleanly, and they will get the force at third, and that's that. Ready now for L.A., Max Stassi. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Next to hit, David Fletcher singled home a run in his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate
13.
now, Phil Gosselin. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fletcher, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Gavin Sheets. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. High and deep to right center. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Andrew Vaughn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This one's flared down the right field line. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Vaughn takes the turn at third. He wants it all. In now, Cesar Hernandez. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. To the plate now, Tim Anderson. There goes the runner as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box, Yohan Moncada. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Adele is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Joe Adele.
The left fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
now back, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Stepping in now, Dexter Fowler. Strike called. Now the throw down. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Adele at third with nobody out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Moncada trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Right side. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Anderson over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
10-3 at the end of this one.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you regular. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.